Although quiet and quaint, the houses on Lighthouse Circle in Fernandina Beach are not telling of the rich history of the area. At least, not like Helen O'Hagan Sintes does. High atop the neighborhood, at the end of a road appropriately named O'Hagan Lane, is where Sintes spent the first 20 years of her life. Surrounded only by nature, the closest neighborhood still miles away, they didn't even have city water back then. But it didn't matter. The O'Hagans had their lighthouse.
Other children just loved to come up here to play. They could do things that they couldn't do at their own house. And as they got older and I got older, you know, we could even go down in the creek and row to Old Town, fish, crab, whatever, and also climb the lighthouse.
It was a steep climb up the spiral staircase to the office of the men in Helen's young life. From 1905 to 1925, Thomas Patrick O'Hagan, Helen's grandfather, served as the Amelia Island lighthouse keeper. When he retired, her father, Tom John O'Hagan, took over until 1954.
And my dad never complained about anything, and he really enjoyed it. Most of the time when he was working, painting or whatever, he was whistling. Didn't make much money, but you were safe and happy.
They are memories that Helen now shares with visitors twice a month, who travel from across the country to see the 67-foot-tall lighthouse, the state's oldest, built in 1838.
On this unique hilltop existed an adventureland and frontierland, but instead of a replica of a fairy tale castle as its centerpiece, stood a real, beautiful, gleaming lighthouse by day, and as darkness fell, the flick of a switch would create a fantastic light show.
Helen retired to Fernandina Beach in 1998 and worked with city officials to restore the structure, which she often refers to as her lighthouse.
I like to know that we helped out a lot because we had a lot of the history, found deeds, things like that, that they wanted, you know, proof of how old it was and so forth. I was happy to come back and do that. And then I was thrilled when they told me I could be lighthouse keeper. I said, huh? I wonder what my grandfather and dad would think of that. Of course, I don't do what they did.
Nonetheless, the O'Hagan lighthouse keeping tradition lives on.
I think they'd be happy that there's an O'Hagan that's interested in it. And I wish I could do more for it. And I'm so glad the city uses it as its symbol. I was very happy when I heard that.
The Amelia Island Lighthouse is open for tours on the first and third Wednesdays of every month. For more information, visit the City of Fernandina Beach website at www.fbfl.us and be sure to check out Will Dickey's photo gallery on Jacksonville.com. For Jacksonville.com, I'm Amelia Warford.